Hi, my beautiful souls. How is everyone doing this afternoon? Or should I say, this morning? I always have that tough time distinguishing between 11, a little 11ish in the day feels like a little bit of morning and afternoon. But I just want to get right into it today. And today I want to talk about our journey. And exactly what the topic says, what you're reading, is exactly what I want to tap into. So, the first thing is I want to say, and I want to encourage everyone. Before I go in depth, if you guys haven't already, I encourage all my listeners and all my beautiful souls to go out and get the book, The Secret. I promise you will not be disappointed. It is a very good book. And I really think that everybody should read this book. Exactly what the title says is exactly. It is like a secret to I don't want to say a secret to life, but a secret to your journey, to help you on your journey. It's going to give you all the powers and tools that you need to manifest great things into your life. So I encourage everyone to read that. So let's go right into today's topic is your journey and how to have faith in your journey and trust that everything happens for a reason. And it happens exactly as it did to get you to the next level. So I want you to keep in mind that when something happens and it doesn't go the way we hoped or we planned, know that it's because it wasn't meant to continue. A lot of times we want things to keep going and we want things to continue. We don't want anything to end. But that's where we come into confusion in our lives. And we tend to hurt ourselves or put more pressure on ourselves, so added stress when we don't need to. Just trust in your journey. Just trust that every person that you meet, every position that you've worked, every craft that you started, everything is just in alignment for you, you know? And when you have that rut and you have that stuck moment where you feel, oh, nothing is going to outcome this moment, or you're not going to get past this moment in your life, know that you will. Okay? You will definitely overcome any tough obstacle. And I know you're probably like, this is so easy said than done. Definitely is. Okay? You have to I don't want to say you got to get together, but like in your mind somewhere, you have to, it's like this game with energy and the universe and what we put out there. You want to constantly put out things that is positive and that's great. You want to keep putting and feeding the universe all of this good stuff. So there will be moments, because we are all human, that we will feel discouraged or we'll feel like we are not enough and we feel terrible about ourselves if there is a certain situation that didn't work out in the way we want. Or even as parents, I think we hold ourselves accountable to a lot of things. I know we feel guilty if we're not giving our kids enough attention, enough time, especially when you have multiple kids, and if you have more than one, then it becomes challenging. I want you to know in your life and through your journey, all the people that are in your life, it all accumulates to you. It accumulates to you because I want to say it accumulates to you as a person. Every person that it's affected you, whether it was in a negative or positive way, they're part of your journey. They're part of your life. Use everything that you've been through and turn it into a positive. Don't let anything that negative happen to you set you back 1,000 ways, or don't let the job that didn't work out for you or the situation that If something happened at work, don't let it overcome you. Like set aside things that you're great at and start looking at the bigger picture. I want you to think above and beyond, as you should, because you guys are all amazing and you're very talented, and you have to start believing. If you could keep talking this positive talk to yourself, as I am to you guys today, you will see a different outlook in how you look at life and how you view yourself. Remember, how you how you view yourself is how others view you. You like where I'm going with that? And it's important, because if you're viewing yourself in a negative downfall, or if you're always putting yourself down in front of people, this is how people are going to view you. How do you want others to view you? You have to start with yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to take time for yourself. What I'm noticing in the world is that, and I had a conversation today with someone, a real good friend of mine, and I said, this world, and I'm talking to everyone, in this world, what I've noticed is that there is a lot of broken souls, unhealed people in the world. And they all are trying to manifest together and start relationships with people. And I feel like if you don't do the work for you, and no one can do the work for you but you, then you're not going to be able to allow or receive anything great in your life. And if you're one of those people who are not looking for a handout or, someone to help you, whatever it is, my thing is, there's so much power in prayer. There's so much power. Like, I feel like God knows exactly what you need, what you want. He knows exactly. And I feel like we block our blessings when we say, I will never ask somebody to do this for me. How do you know if he didn't place it on someone else's heart to bless you? Allow others to bless you. Allow blessings to come your way. Speak positive energy out into the universe. Speak great things that you want out of your life. If you don't see it now, I want you to visualize what you see for yourself. And I want you to believe it so much, even if you're not there yet. Because that's going to give you the motivation, that's going to give you the drive to keep going forward, to keep succeeding. And, we're human. We constantly battle back and forth, our energy, right? And to be self-aware. To be self-aware is important. Who is in your circle? Do you have that one person that is a Debbie Downer? Do you have that one negative person in the clique that you're just like, come on? Like, whoa. Self-aware yourself. And what are you focusing on? What do you do all day? Because I feel like if you don't have people in your circle that is not helping you grow, helping you be a better person, helping you want to succeed, if you're not talking about goals and aspirations and bigger things in life, if you guys are just talking about the next person and what they're doing, or because I feel like that's the word I'm looking for, you're self-sabotaging yourself by being consumed about somebody else's life, being judgmental. Now, yes, this is, I don't say it is the United States. Yes, this is, everybody's entitled to an opinion. But what are you doing? Are you focusing too much on giving other people your opinion, that you're not putting that into yourself? I feel like if we were less focused on other people's lives and other people's decisions, and we put all that energy into ourselves, we would be awesome. We would be great. Because remember, what you're putting out to the universe and what you're spitting out is what you're receiving. So if you're putting out that energy, that's the type of energy you're going to get. And if you're out there, you're just like, I'm not beautiful enough, I'm not handsome enough. And it's like, no, you go look in the mirror and you say, I'm beautiful, I'm handsome, I'm a great catch. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. So what you're saying, you have to be careful, because what you're saying out loud is what you're receiving inside. The worst thing to do is go through life saying all these things because your inner self is hearing this. Your inner self is listening to all the negative things that you put on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't do that. We're living in this world and society where we're not trusting our process. We have to trust our process, beautiful souls. We have to trust that each and every one of us has a different path. We have a different journey. I encourage everyone to start a vision board. It's important. What are the things and the goals and aspirations that you want to do? And make it happen. But I feel like if you're not visualizing and you're not seeing your goal, then you tend to forget, or you just get sidetracked into your everyday life. Learn that there is a balance in life. Don't get so caught up and so consumed in work that you forget to live, that you forget to explore and travel. And I know a lot of you are saying, well, traveling is expensive. Yes, it can be. It depends where you're traveling to. What are you trying to do? But if you're always going to say, I can't travel because it's too expensive, well, you've now then put out to the universe that you will never have enough money to see the world. You need to turn it around. You need to reverse your negatives and turn them into positives. Speak it to existence. Say, yes, this year, 2019, I'm going to see the world. I'm going to explore. I'm going to go after and learn new things, eat new dishes. I'm going to try something new. And you keep saying it and you keep repeating it. You keep believing it, and want you to visualize yourself in a new place, trying something new, meeting new people. It's always great to meet new people and, hear other people's stories. It makes you appreciate your life even more. And it makes you just have an appreciation of life in general. If we just loved more, we'd hate less. If we stop fighting and love more and spread love, this world needs love. This is what I see. I feel like if more people were genuinely loved, this world would be a better place. And I know that this may sound cheesy to you, but it's what I truly believe. But I really feel like it starts with us. I feel like it starts with your inner self, because you have to love you first before the world can love you. And if anybody or not a lot of people like you or agree with what you do, remember, God puts in a vision. He puts in a vision of your own purpose, your own life into you. And He'll show you what it looks like. Trust it, hold on to it, and don't let anybody discourage you into not living your purpose. Stop putting yourself in a box that this is all you're going to amount to for the rest of your life. It's not. You were here to be great, to be amazing, to be bigger than your wildest dreams. Think big, dream big, and don't stop. It's one of those things where if we keep giving up, we're not going to ever know what anything is supposed to be. So have faith in your journey. Everything has had to happen exactly as it did to get to where you are going next. Just remember that. Life is like a ladder, and you're going to continue to keep climbing higher and higher and higher. You have to truly believe these ladders are your growth. When you look back down, you'll see your growth. You'll see that you're not the same person that you was. And remember, it takes time for people to even know that, and it's okay. Leave them right where they are. You don't have to explain that you have changed to anyone. You don't have to explain that you turned over a new leaf. People are very judgmental and very opinionated. And the world feels that they need to say that to you. They feel like they need to tell you. And yeah, you're going to get people that are going to tell you, and you're not going to know, like, oh man, you start internalizing things like that. Let people speak, because, can't cut people off. People are going to say what they want to say. And sometimes it may be family. It may be who's closest to you. It could be your spouse. It could be your significant other. Whoever it is around you is saying anything to you that is discouraging you or that's negative. Use that negative to only then push you as a drive. Remember, people only project their fears and what they're afraid to do into your life. Don't allow those people to do that to you. You have a burning desire in yourself. People know that you're great. People know that you're amazing. They're scared of what you're capable of doing because they're scared to do it themselves. You know what the highlight of that is? Is that when you actually jump out and do something that someone told you couldn't do, oh my goodness. It's literally so rewarding. It's so amazing. Why? Because you didn't just do that to prove a point. You did that to prove to yourself that you are capable of doing whatever you set your mind to, whatever your purpose is, whatever your passion is. Stick to it. Don't discourage yourself. Don't shoot yourself short. I see a lot of people in the world, they have so many amazing passions and crafts. And then you see someone like a spouse or a daughter or a friend will come along and say, you know what? I don't think you should do this because it hasn't gotten you this far. You've been doing this for 30 years. You should do something else. You should try to do this job, or you should try to do this path, or you should do this passion. Well, my beautiful souls, if you listen to everyone, how are you going to know what God has in store for you? Trust yourself. Learn what your craft is. Learn what you're passionate about. And I encourage you to do it, even when people say it's crazy. Maybe you're that freelance photographer that nobody thinks that you could amount to anything higher, or that you can't take your business to the next level. Start a new passion. Start a new business. Whatever your business adventure, no matter how silly or how ridiculous it is, who cares? If you're passionate about it, people will start to take you seriously when they start to see your work. And then some people will still doubt, but you can't win them all over. As long as you're happy about what you are putting out there, what you are passionate about, that's all that matters. Your happiness is everything. And remember, happiness is a feeling. It's not a person. Nobody can make you happy. It is a feeling. The only person that can feel that is you. The only person that can make you feel happy is you. Stop depending on other people to fulfill that for you. Because if you keep looking for other people to fulfill that for you, then when you don't have that, you feel empty and you don't feel happy. Don't give people the power to have that over you. So, what we learned today is trust your journey. Trust your journey. Trust the steps that it has taken for you to get this far. Trust yourself. Remember, you are human. Keep learning and growing. See the world. Be adventurous. And the sky's the limits. I want to thank you guys for listening to me today. I hope this message was very inspiring and helpful. And I hope that by the end of this, you're ready to conquer the world. And that would be awesome. I wish you all the best in success and in life. Remember, spread more love and less hate. Continue to put good energy out into the universe that you can receive it right back. Remember, it's not too late to move forward. It's not too late to start a dream. It's not too late to start a new path, a new journey, a new business. As long as there is air in your body and you are living on this earth, it's not too late. Go see the world. It is beautiful. The sun is shining. Meet new people. And live your life, my beautiful souls. Until next time, God bless you all.